Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. About a month ago, we got a patch that changed up Tezdingo quite a lot, and that's what sparked our deep dive into the character. But he was not the only character changed. Arthas Minithil has received not massive sweeping changes, but a pretty substantial one on his Frost Strike. Arthas has struggled in the past because he has what I like to refer to as soft crowd control. He's not stunning anyone, he's not displacing anyone, but he can root you in place and keep you there for a little bit. However, with this new patch, Arthas now has a silence baked into Frostmourne at level 13. So he can interrupt heals, he can stop people from escaping with abilities, and his potential for lockdown seems to be improved quite a lot. One of my goals with the deep dive was that when changes like this do happen, we could revisit the character and then add videos back to the playlist so it's still up to date. So that's what we're going to do today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit that like button. My audio filter was messing up for the first minute of this match, but I fixed it. Don't you worry, everything will be fine. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you all again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Tomb of the Spider Queen today. Did you know if you can left click in-game, which I can't, and you click on this crystal a whole bunch, something happens? Did you know that? If you didn't, you have to like the video now. If you already did know that, you have to support this fact by liking the video now. Alright, our quest for today: use Frostmourne Hungers on an enemy hero. This is our trait. We reset our auto attack when we do this. So in a perfect world, we auto attack, then immediately Frostmourne Hungers, the same person, we auto attack. I rooted him. I'm good, dude. I'm staying right here. I'm not going anywhere. Dahaka just found out what being slowed feels like. I'm gonna try to root both Ariel and Tassadar here, and then we'll just walk into them with our E up. Both of them are going to be considerably slowed if they're within range of my E, and that worked out pretty well. Unfortunately, we only got one stack on our Frostmourne Hungers, but we have plenty of time to get that done. Now, I believe the damage bonus of Frostmourne Hungers continues to stack even after the quest is completed. My noise removal decided to fuck up. Sorry about that. Hopefully, I mean, it was only for a minute. Hopefully we can look past that. As we move back into the team fight, let's see if we can root Ariel in the back. We sure can. Oh, the boop away is going to stop me from getting some stacks, and I'm a little upset with that. Yeah, I don't know what it is about my noise removal. I have to restart it every time I open up OBS, and it just fucks up constantly. We'll see if we can catch May before she rolls away. Unfortunately, we were not able to. Now, you don't want to keep your E up all of the time in most cases because it has a considerable mana tax associated with it. But if we can catch targets like this... Oh, that boop once again fucked me. If we can catch targets out like that, it is very hard for them to get away from us. We are going to head down to the bottom lane and see if we can help out with this aggression. But first, slow him down and take him out. You're not going anywhere, boy. That's so fun, dude. That is so much fun. Don't boop me. I'm sick of getting booped. We're going to turn the slow back on as we move up towards Dahaka. We have a route ready for him after he exits his burrow. He is healing with the souls that he has collected on the ground, or I guess more accurately, the body parts that he has collected on the ground. But our chase still continues. The route one last time allows us to take him down. Oh man, I can't wait for the silence. I can't wait. That's going to be sick. I'm out of mana again, so I'm going to go back to the base. We're getting a lot of use out of Arthas's control right now. That's been one of the biggest struggles for this character, is he has a lot of what is called soft CC, kind of similar to Stitches, where they can lock targets down, but they don't stay locked down for very long. You know, my route is a 1.25 seconds, and they could still meander away after that. But the silence would allow me to interrupt things like a Lily Jugs, for instance. Morales heal, just a single hit from my trait would have her retarget her heal. We can also potentially counter Zeratul quite well now because he wants to jump in, use all of his abilities very quickly, and then jump away. He's not a character that would normally be sitting around for the attack speed slow. But now, all of a sudden, we have an answer to some of his tomfoolery. The root goes out, and Dahaka goes down. We are going to take Rune Tap. Now, every time we auto-attack, we're going to build up a rune. Once we have, I believe, 3, then we are going to be healed for a decent amount of HP. Man, that displacement's really good. How much do we get healed for? 5% of my max health. I thought it was percent-based. The enemy teams may have caught on that we are on the way down, but she has backed up now. I'm literally just going to keep brawling with everyone. That's all I want to do in my life. Hi. Death Coil. Root is ready and out. Oh, my God. You know, one bad part of doing the deep dive for all of these months is, like, I thrive on tanks. I feel as though I've always been a tank player at heart. Support is definitely my worst role, but we're kind of running out of tanks that we can cover. I hope we still continue to see adjustments to characters like Arthas for the next foreseeable future, because I love to revisit them. Ariel is up shit creek without a paddle, and now What the Hecka is frozen in place. Moving in with the slow and getting to the other side of him. Of course, Dahaka can move through us if his W is up, and he is activating it right now. But we were able to move in and tank a lot of that building's punishment. Friendly team does have enough coins to turn in. We're looking great. Zeratul for the enemy team is up against our walls. Let's see if we can fuck with this guy a little bit. Nice. Oh, I swapped my noise removal over to the one, unfortunately, that removes a lot of my high-end yelling, so hopefully you guys know how much I care about my audio. It hurts me that we had any issue at all. It really fucking hurts me. I decided not to go for the Army of the Dead. Instead, we're going to go for Cinderghost. I really like Cinderghost on this map because, of course, we can disable buildings. If the spider is pushing and it's not being contested, it gets a lot of value. Tassadar walking down the wrong way is going to be rooted. I'm fucking stimmed and I am fucking in. We have Junkrat coming down, but she's been stuck in the temporal loop with nowhere to go. We're now rushing in towards Zeratul and Dahaka at the top of the screen. The root is out and it hits all 3. I'm just going to try to stand in his way. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, back up and save a little bit of that mana. May is pushing down the bottom lane right now, and I want to stop her. Moving in behind her now. This is going to put her in an awkward situation. Frostmourne Hungers is out. So is the root. She even tried to cancel her shit early, but I was ready. And Frostmourne continues to hunger. Ow. Fuck. Why'd that hurt? That was weird. Friendly team turning it again. It looks like this is going to be a double objective back to back for the home team. Dahaka is going to grab me in his oh, hello. Oh, were you getting that camp? And now you're not getting the camp? That was a good move by Ariel there. I'm just going to literally keep swinging. Self-cast Death Coil on myself and just keep swinging. I've been stunned. That's okay, because we're just going to keep swinging. This is almost all life tap keeping me alive here. That is ridiculous. We don't even have Army of the Dead to do anything. That is fucked. We are going to not cast my ult because I'm out of mana. Come here. I need to hit you. Please. All right. Actually, I still should. If the spiders are moving down to bottom lane, we'll at least disable one of these. And then I will leave. Oh! All right! Level 13 is right around the corner. Once we get there, we are going to take up Frost Strike. So this is the talent that was changed. This is where we get our silence from. It's not enough to just cast the trait. It's not enough to just hunger with your sword. You also have to then hit a target with a Death Coil. But a 1-second silence is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see what our trading looks like against Dahaka here. Of course, as he's dragging me around, he's also continuing to slow himself. I am really missing that talent where we are able to slow everything along the frozen path. I do really like that one a lot. With the team coming in, this is looking pretty secure. Tassadar now walking into our effective range as well. If we get booped by... if we get booped by Ariel, I wanted to be in a position where the boop wasn't going to be too bad. We are... Oh, God. I was just about to turn on Tassadar there, but unfortunately that wall split me off. I do have root right now. I'm going to send it. I tried to get the silence off there, but once again, her boop stopped that from happening. We are slowing down the auto attacks of Tassadar right now as we continue to inch forward. I'm assuming boop is ready to go again. Tassadar is silenced. Come here, bud. Come here, Tassadar. Nice boop from our Morales. Gets him moving back in the right direction. Syndragosa goes out, slowing everyone in its path. And we see Junkrat secure a massive double kill underneath the tower. Unfortunately, Tassadar turned to his side and caught me in his crosshairs for once and secured the kill. Friendly team level 15 to the enemy's 13. Nice hit from our Chromie. Takes down Tassadar at the top of the screen. Dahaka now running for his life, and it looks like he'll be allowed to keep it. I could have aimed that a little bit better to disable the tower. I wasn't concerned about the tower when I cast Syndragosa at all. I suppose in hindsight, I absolutely should have been. The enemy team knocked down to their tier 2 defenses now. With our Syndragosa down here, we secured the bottom wall, and we are now arriving at level 16. Hitting an enemy with Frostborn Hungers activates it a second time for free, expiring after 4 seconds. This cannot benefit from Frostborn Feeds. What's Frostborn Feeds? Oh, this cannot benefit from... That's the name of the talent. What? Oh, okay. So you don't get infinite loops of... Okay, that's fine. I didn't think that anyway. That's not what I thought. Zeratul is going to dip out at the bottom of the screen. My E is active and on the way. Ult ready in just a few as well. Big ass root goes out, and we are going to start silencing the enemies in front of us. Ariel with a great crystal manages to keep May alive even through that. Tassadar not going to be able to get away from this one unless some divine intervention happens. And I was caught in an avalanche suddenly. We are going to disable the building and then run right in on May. Unfortunately, I didn't get the silence off in time. I'm gonna send it out one more time. Trait silence. 1 second when you're silenced feels like an eternity. 1 second when you silence an enemy is gone in the blink of an eye. Holy shit. The Hawk at the top of the screen is going to be rooted. He is silenced right now, which actually saved me from his grab. That was pretty cool. Zeratul is going to manage to take me down with the help of the tower. Massive wave is pushing in on that tier 2 defense, though. And it looks like it is going to fall. Enemy team 2 levels down at the moment. But every single kill they get is going to give them a lot of XP because they are the underdogs right now. The map is still looking very blue. Mercenary camps popping up on the left side and looks like our friendly team is heading for it. There's another camp at the bottom I would like to get. We'll keep our eye on this enemy team's movement and try to figure out what they're doing. Potentially going to boss right now is what I think. Oh, that'll be really fun. That'll be fun. Now, if Arthas had Army of the Dead in a situation like this on the boss, moving in and just surviving in that area is basically what he is designed to do. Uh-oh, Zeratul, don't jump into one of those, don't jump into one of those traps. Looks like they gave up on the boss idea, so they're kind of just wasting their time then. They potentially are going for a turn-in right now, and our Dahaka is on the move looking for a victim. I'm just going to try to get Zeratul in range of me, or maybe not. Let's not overcommit too hard here. The walls coming down from Tassadar could fuck me up quite a lot. We are potentially looking at a really good Syndragosa opportunity here. They are so grooved. Zeratul's so low on HP. Oh, I got you. You fucked up. Silence is out. Here's Syndragosa to cover it. Come on, team, get in there! Great kick from May, pulling us off of the front line. Tahaka might be stranded up here at the moment. Silence is out on the enemies, Tahaka, and I hope we can deal enough damage to him in that time to fuck him up a little bit. I'm going to keep their front line slowed here for as long as I can, but I'm pivoting towards the back range. There we go! He gets taken down instantly, not able to respond at all as Frostmourne claims another victim. May going towards her base isn't going to make it. Goodbye. Tahaka is silenced. I don't know what he was planning on doing, but it looks like it delayed his heal a little bit. The core is alive and well. Let's see if Ariel, she could stun me into the core here if I'm not careful. I don't think I ever silenced her there, even though I definitely cast it on her. Maybe too much of a window passed. All right, first impression of the new Arthas changes. I am a fan. I'm a very big fan. It made me miss tanking a lot more than I expected. That was the silence right there. We secured that. He could not heal. He could not burrow. Yo, that was super fun. Oh, and we even made the board. 27% of team's hero damage as Arthas? What was my damage? Oh! 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 Damn! Talents we for today's video: Eternal Hunger into Icy Talons, Rune Tap into Summon Syndragosa, Frost Strike, and Frostmourne feeds. At level 20, I would have picked up probably just the upgrade to Syndragosa, to be honest with you. And then anyone we used it on would also be rooted and lets me get in position, no problem. Death's Advance is super nice too. Getting that extra movement speed means we can basically keep up with anyone. Both of those would have been good options there. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more of our deep dive series, you can find the videos down in the video description. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see you all again very soon.